as a society, just forget about shaking hands. We don't need to shake hands. We got to drink.
We're still talking about an enormous epidemic.
Oh man, it's Friday night. It's so depressing. Make a wish, James. Make a wish.
Hey, James.
Hey, Georgia.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a drink. Hey, twins. Hi, Alicia. Professor Green.
Hi, James.
Welcome to Wapping Friday Nights, boys and girls. This is the place to be on a Friday night from now. But we're here for one reason and one reason only, and that is fun. We've got an incredible night lined up for you tonight with amazing guests and the audience. And we've got gorgeous Georgia. We've got Suat. And we've got Freydis from Vikings. And we've got Professor Green in the house, everybody. Guys, I'm super excited for tonight.
I'm Rhea. Don't forget about us. So this isn't just a James show. We're the Collyer Twins. I'm Jordan. And I'm Loanne. And we're going to be co-hosting alongside James to inject a bit of female power into a bit of pussy power. There we go. Now we're going to be bringing you double the fun, double the energy, and double the trouble. Double the Okay, now each week we're going to be setting a really exciting challenge for our audience. Yep, you're not going to want to miss this. You're not going to want to miss it. But first up, we're going to be challenging our very own Georgia. Georgia, we want to see what you can rustle up in the kitchen using the ingredients James already has.
No. Sorry, this is not fair because I was actually sold as James invited me round to cook him a nice dinner and he said he was going to get in all these nice ingredients. I even brought my nice tea towel. Okay, right, come on, James. Beer. Brilliant. Beer. We got some butter, an onion. Okay, leave it with me. I'm going to keep rustling round.
Thanks, Georgia. Guys, as I said, we've got an incredible night lined up for you tonight. But I just want to talk about what's going on in the world at the moment, right? Because there's a lot of confusion. But that's life. That's what the people say. You know, you're riding high in April, and then you're shot down in May. But I know I'm going to change that tune. When I'm riding high.
That's... That'd be great if you got the lines right, mate, I tell you.
Am I wrong?
No, you totally screwed that up.
What was the words? But that's life. That's what the people say. You know, you're riding high in April, and then you're shot down in May. But I know I'm going to change that tune when I'm back on top.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You riding high in April, shut down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. All right, that's enough of that. And that's how you should do it. All right? Thank you. I'll be back later. Thank you very much.
So we'll be with Alicia in a second. But guys, I just wanted to give you an idea as to what we're doing here. So we decided to convert this house into a studio. And the whole purpose is to bring back some positivity to the world.
Yeah.
And inject a bit of spice into your weekend.
Yes.
So, our first ever guest on the show is Alicia. Hi, Alicia, how you doing? I always get a good feeling when I see you, Alicia.
I know. I'm a bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. Well, I'm a little bit nervous as well. Someone said earlier on that you look like a safari Barbie.
Yeah. It was completely unplanned.
So, Alicia, most people will recognise you from Vikings.
Yes.
So that is, do you want to tell us a bit about Vikings, the TV show and your character?
Well, I play two different characters. They're both kind of feisty and do everything their own way, really. Not really for kids to watch.
Oh, is it not? Okay. I don't think we've got too many kids watching, so it's okay.
That's good.
Okay. So you're from, I'm going to try an impression now, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're from Eskilstuna, Södermanland.
My God. James, how did you learn that?
I learned
really
it. I memorised it.
Wow.
Yeah. Did you feel good? Did you feel comfortable?
Yes.
Good, good, good. Okay, is there anything in this room that makes you feel more at home?
Is it that? Because I've been wondering the whole day, why do you have this?
Can I? Okay, so I'm going to test your knowledge. You're on Sweden.
Yes.
Okay, after four legs, we're both going to say what this is called, okay?
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Mora
Kalien. Ah!
I think you were right.
Yeah, you know what it is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I feel like the most rubbish Swedish woman ever now.
They're so beautiful.
I've let down my entire country.
Okay, whilst we're on the subject of Swedish sort of, what would you call it, souvenirs, is it true that on Midsummer's Night, the longest day of the year, that maidens put 7 wild flowers below their pillow?
Yes.
And that night they
I told you this.
They dream of their husband, the person they're going to marry. Is that true?
No, we do. I've done it every year since I was a little girl.
Really?
Have to be 7 different flowers, and you put them under your pillow, and then you supposedly dream of the man you're about to marry.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So did you do that recently when it was midsummer?
I did, only 2 weeks ago.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously, I've got a little present for you.
Oh!
7 months. Oh no, I can't give them to you.
Why?
Okay, we're gonna have to get because we can't touch.
Oh,
the
okay.
same thing. So there's 7.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay,
So I'm going to put them under my pillow tonight.
Well, there's another question I have for you,
Okay.
Alicia. Did you do this the last time you got married? Did you put them below your pillow?
I knew you were going to. Well, I didn't actually have a wedding, did
So I heard you got married for 24 hours.
Oh my God.
Am I allowed to mention
Engaged.
this? We can cut it if you don't want to.
Engaged.
Engaged. So do you
Big
want
difference.
to talk us through it?
Well, it was, you know, I didn't know the guy. You know when you go, this is exactly what I shouldn't be saying. I didn't know him. I ran into him in London, and it was this kind of bold moment when I was like, I think we should get married, and then he went down on one knee, and I said yes, and then,
Wow.
you know, it was, yeah. Yeah.
Amazing. And you didn't use these flowers for that, no? Okay. So you're an actress.
Yes.
And you know, you're in Vikings. A lot of people know you for being in that TV show. But last year you were in a movie called The Courier, and you starred a lot. Well, you were actually the lead alongside Gary Oldman and Olga Kurylenko.
Yeah.
I mean, that's amazing, right?
Yeah.
He won an Oscar, Gary Oldman.
Yeah, he
So
did.
you got cast as the lead actor with those guys. I mean, that must have been unbelievable.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun on set. It was action.
Yeah.
So I got to shoot, and it was wicked days. It was a lot of fun shooting.
You kept the gun, right, from the show?
I did.
Yeah.
I was gifted the gun. Yeah. They engraved it. Alicia, you rock. Yeah.
And that was in London, right? That was shot in London.
It was. Yeah.
Okay. So, all right, Alicia, you're a lady of many talents, and you have not just the talent to act, you have a talent to sing as well, I believe. Yeah, I think you can sing. I've heard you sing.
A few years back.
Didn't you sing with the opera when you were young?
I practiced opera.
Practiced opera
Yeah,
when you were
I
young,
did. Yeah.
Can you play any instruments? Any musical instruments?
No, not really.
No? I heard you could play the ukulele.
Yeah. I only know 3 chords.
Okay, Alicia sent me a video on message, and it was she was playing a song called "Sweet Home Alabama," and I know you should keep these things private, but honestly, it was one of the nicest things I've seen. So it was really lovely.
Darling.
So would you mind?
I don't have it with me. I
Alicia,
don't have it with me.
if you look under the table.
I'm not sure I want to look under the table.
I don't mean it like that, guys. Come on. Everyone has got such dirty minds.
Oh my God. It's only 3 chords. I feel like we built this up massively now. Okay, well.
Sorry, just relax.
I only do this back at the farm, like. Sounds like it. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Singing songs about the South. Lord, I'm coming back to you. But someone actually told me. Someone actually told me that you'll never be a rock star unless you can do this. So this is my party trick. And after this, no one's going to want to party with me because it's not a very good trick.
Can you sing as well?
That's it. That's it.
That was so impressive. Alicia Agneson, you are, you know, I always say it when I see you, you are an incredible actress. Like, I really cannot wait to see where you go for the rest of your career on like a serious note. I think you're amazing.
Thank you.
And you've been our first ever guest on the show.
I know, it's an honor.
Thanks, Alicia. Okay, with the sad closure of our nightclubs, we have been looking for our fix of club culture. And what the lockdown has meant is that bedroom and streaming DJs have found their biggest audience ever. Our new friend and favourite DJ, Suat, has been streaming live every Wednesday night, but tonight he joins us live and direct from Giza!
What is going on, my people? My name is Suat, and welcome to Wapping Friday Nights! I am absolutely delighted to be joining you live and direct from the pyramids of Giza. Come on. Ooh, yes. My goodness, it's baking here, guys. And it's not just the beats that are causing all that heat. Woo! Whee! Loving it. Yes. Woo! Oh, how's it going, James?
Giza, you all right?
What are you doing here, mate?
I've just come out to check out my Giza. How you doing? What's all this green screen about?
Well, I thought a lot of my fans think that I'm on a green screen when I'm doing my live streams. And I thought, why go to all the effort of going down the River Thames and going through London when I can just put a green screen behind me?
Ah, I see. All right, well, let's do a bit of shameless advertising and get rid of the green screen, please.
Oh, God.
Hey! Jess! Thanks, Jess! I've never seen anything like this. Can you talk us through it, what it is?
Well, yeah, that's the idea. I hope no one's ever seen anything like this. So I wanted to incorporate my hour of exercise with the regular live streams that I do on my Facebook page. And so we arose at this idea. My DT teacher got in touch, and he thought that he could make a harness. And so we've made a harness.
That's amazing, mate. So you go through, like, just normal high streets in London?
Yeah, just the last one was Canterbury. I've been to London. I'm just trying to spread some good vibes, some positive energy, and, of course, my music.
That's what we love. That's what this show's all about, Suer. That's what this show's all about. Could you, would you consider going through the streets of Wapping?
Shall I do it, guys?
Yeah. Come on, Suer.
Come on, then, we're going. Bye!
Okay, guys, so we are back to the challenges. So first of all, let's see how George is getting on in the kitchen. Good. Okay, time for our second challenge. So we're going to be asking the audience to do their best impressions of someone famous, real or fictional. So who's up first? Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, what's your name and what's your favourite position?
Hi guys, my name's Alfie, and I guess my favourite position is wherever you guys are, close to you.
Hey! Great! All right, take it away.
Right, so it wasn't actually me, yeah, it was actually my friend Zoe. She was behind the bookshop, and I was there, but yeah, but nobody. Yes! Thank you! Yes, Ricky Pollard. Thank you very much. It wasn't that bad then.
That was amazing. There we go. Yeah. Right, what is your name and what is your favourite condiment?
My name is Bianca Bonjour, and my favourite condiment is horseradish.
Hi, Bianca.
Hello there, and here is our Graham with a quick recap.
Cilla Black! Cilla Black!
It is Cilla Black.
Love it! That was really good! Well done, thank you very much. Here we go! Yes! Here she comes! Here she comes! What is your name and your favourite type of nut?
I'm Jane, and I just like a Brazil nut.
Yeah, I love that. Right, take it away, Jane.
Get out of my pub.
Oh, Jimmy Butcher! Well done, Jane. Peggy Butcher. Yes, come on, here we go. What's your name and what's your favourite? There's the mic there. There you go. So what's your name and what's your favourite turn on?
Oh, my name is Chris. My favourite turn on is television screen.
Yes, love that. Right, take it away, Chris. You go.
Oi, slag. Don't mess with me, all right? I love ya.
Who's it? Daddy Dyer. Daddy Dyer. Thank you very much. They were incredible. That was an amazing lineup. Okay, so we've chosen our winner. I think it's going to be Alfie. Okay, now let's see what our boy Suat is up to around and about Wapping.
Here we are. On the bloody streets of Wapping, how we like it. How do you do? Hello, my G. How's it going? All good. Sorry, guys, just squeezing through here. Cheers. Sorry. Shout out the boys at Dexter's. Hey. Let's have a look at Wapping Station then, shall we? Let's back into Wapping Station. We love it here, don't we? Don't we?
We love it.
Yeah.
What is going on, my people? My name is Suat, and welcome to Wapping Friday Nights. On Friday nights. Favourite thing about Wapping High Street? Go.
Honestly, everything.
Everything. You heard it first here, guys. Everything. Honestly, that's a great polish. Good work, sir. Hi there. How you doing? What are we saying? New Crane. Oh, we've got a visitor. How's it going?
Outside, please, mate.
Sure, leaving now. Cheers. I wouldn't leave the gate open if you don't want me in there. Yes, my G, how's it? Nearly knocked him off. Not sure if it will fit in Wapping mini store, but we'll definitely give it a go, won't we? Yeah. What are you saying, my G, how's it? Come on. Yes, he loves it. Wait. What's going on, sir? How are we feeling? Jenny does it. And we're in the laundrette now. Round and round the beats go. Here we are in Wapping High Street. I will not let him pass. I need an ice cream, please. Please can I have an ice cream? Can I have one? Wait. I'm so hot, please. You stopping up there? Okay, I'll chase you. 3, 2, 1, go. Soft whip, mind that child. What are you saying, lads, all right? Can I have some of that beer, by the way? Hey, man, how's it going? You getting an ice cream? That wasn't socially distant now, was it? Do you do sprinkles? Oh, it's extra. No, thank you, we're on a budget. Cheers, my kind sir, thanks for the cream. Certainly smells herbal in this park, that's for sure. Shh, the baby's sleeping. Let the baby sleep. Let the baby sleep. Let the baby sleep, guys. Shh, the baby's sleeping. Pigeons. Yes, that's what it's about, guys. Community, togetherness. Oh, my guy on the moped. Guys, Wapping's the place to be every Friday night. I just want to say big love to everyone tuned in. So we had a wonderful time in the streets of Wapping High Street. I'm completely burnt on my face, and my shorts, quite frankly, couldn't get any tighter. See you guys next week. I've been Suat.
Yes, Suat! That guy's incredible. He is going to take over the world, I'm telling you. So from one mixologist to another, Come over here. This is Georgia. Every week we're going to set her a new challenge.
This week was tough.
What was it? What was your set this week?
The lockdown larder. You told me I was coming over, you were going to order all these ingredients, and no, I got left with... We need a serious talk about your nutrition, Mackie. I mean, come on. Personal trainer's not going to be happy. But I also did find the flour and the onion, so I mocked up a little flatbread we got going on here, which is just literally some flour, some water, spiced with a little bit of cumin. The onion I pickled in a little bit of vinegar and some sugar, so we got the pink pickled onions.
Okay.
And then I've just made a fresh guac and some spicy black beans, which I put some cumin, paprika, got a bit of chipotle, a bit of honey, lime.
Wow.
A bit of everything, really. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this.
I can't believe you found that in these cupboards, to be honest.
I was rustling really hard.
Yeah.
So, you good?
I can try.
Moment of truth. Really messy tacos as well, aren't they? Get it all down you. Good noises.
It's really good.
Noises. And I thought I had to do something with Mars bars, so I did make you a Mars bar pizza. However, I started eating it and realised we can't share food, so I forgot.
Oh, thanks, Georgia. So, from one professor of culinary skills to another professor, it's Professor Green, everybody!
Okay, so we are joined by the one and only Professor Green, a multi-platinum selling artist who has had over 500 million views and streams on YouTube and Spotify combined. Impressive! Wow. He's also the patron for suicide prevention charity Calm, but most importantly, he's just an all-round decent guy who grew up not too far from here in Clapton, right?
Exactly.
Upper Clapton. That makes a big difference, doesn't it?
It was just the other side of Leabridge Road.
All right, okay, maybe. So how are you? How are you doing?
I'm good as gold. How are you both?
Yeah, very good. Have you been interviewed by twins before?
I've never been interviewed by twins before.
No? Is it a bit weird?
Have I?
You're a little bit nervous.
No,
you don't look it.
No, I don't get nervous. I'm just trying to work. Well, I do get nervous sometimes, but like not over this.
Not over this, no.
Like you are both so pleasant, obviously.
Oh, thank you. Charmer. Okay, so lockdown. You spent the majority of it in Morocco.
I did, yeah.
Tell us about that. Why were you there?
The first thing everyone says is, "Oh my God, I'm so jealous. I wish I was there." And then I'm like, okay, but it rained for 8.5 weeks. We weren't allowed out for even a walk because they were on a really strict lockdown. And Morocco is one of my favourite places in the world.
We also see that you brought your sandals from Morocco.
Wow.
Right? Yeah, talk to us. What's going on?
Listen, I've hit a point in my life now where I kind of care more about being comfortable than anything
Comfort
else.
is key, right? Comfort is key.
And Birkenstocks are bloody comfortable.
Yeah.
Also, shall I mention that we were meant to be doing this interview in a bed, but we still have to be socially distant.
Exactly, that's why. Have you ever had a twin sarnie before?
I've never had a twin sarnie.
Oh.
Sometimes you've got to ask yourself, like, how did this happen?
You're being sensible, yeah.
So I was like, I don't need to worry about trainers, I can just like, who cares if I got holes in my socks?
Yeah, next time. So, your girlfriend cut your hair during lockdown.
She did.
It's looking very tidy.
Thank you, this isn't the haircut that she gave me.
Oh, is it not? Okay. So you didn't like it then, the one she gave you?
Well, no, there were two variations. So the first one was done in quite varying high winds on the balcony while on Instagram Live, which was quite risky, with rusty scissors that were kind of pulling the hair out more than they were cutting it. You know what? Credit where credit's due, it didn't look too bad.
She did a good job.
Yeah, and then I made a mess of trying to shave it myself, so she fixed that for me. But since I've been back, I did a shoot and I actually had a normal haircut.
Amazing. Would you get her to do it again?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
If we were in the same situation.
Well, look, lockdown was
worldwide pandemic, stuck in Morocco for 12 weeks.
Obviously, lockdown has been a massive make or break for a lot of couples.
Mm-hmm.
Has that made you guys stronger?
We're still together, aren't we?
Yeah. How was it spending that amount of time together?
I'm pretty sure she hated me.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
Are you really annoying?
I'm so annoying.
Why?
No, genuinely, I'm one
What's
of the most
one of your most annoying traits?
I've always got ideas. Yeah,
That's a great
loads of
trait.
ideas. I execute them as well for the most part, but like you can imagine, 12 weeks without being able to execute any of those ideas, and I'm either bouncing off the walls or I just want to be left alone. So I was probably quite annoying to be with, but but we survived.
I'm sure you weren't. I'm sure you cooked some nice tagines for her and she,
Do you know what? I think it was the cooking that saved our relationship.
Was it?
Yeah, otherwise I'd have got the boot.
Does she cook as well, or is it mainly?
She does. She cooks. She's a really good cook. Yeah.
Oh.
That's the way to a girl's heart, that's for sure, cooking.
Is it?
Yeah.
They're twins. It doesn't mean they think the same about everything.
Okay, so you.
So what is the way to a girl's heart?
Oh, that is a good question. What is the way to a girl's heart? Actually, cooking is one of them.
Yeah.
So there you go.
I don't feel like that's the truth being told. I don't know about you, but I don't feel like that's the truth being told.
Now, most people I've spoken to, and most people obviously know who you are, but I feel like sometimes there's a bit of confusion around what you actually are. So would you class yourself as a rapper, an MC, a singer, a bit of everything?
I get more confusion nowadays around whether or not I'm a rapper or giving advice on PPE.
Yes! Have you been asked to do any government talks?
It was quite a weird one, right? So imagine I'm trying to avoid my phone a little bit because I'm using it way too much in quarantine, as I suppose most people were. And then I go on Twitter and my Twitter's blowing up and there's all this stuff about PPE and like it being unavailable and like incorrect, and I'm like, how am I responsible for the NHS's PPE? What have I taken on that I don't know about? What email have I said yes to without reading, which is something I do regularly? Isn't it, Jed? Yeah, so that was quite a weird one, getting mistaken for an actual professor.
Professor Martin Green.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Do you think you'd be any good at giving some PPE advice?
It's really important, right?
Anyway, we need some more music. What have you got planned? What have you got lined up?
Right, so I've been trying, I know most people spend their time trying to get into record deals. I've been spending the last 2 years trying to get out of one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I said it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, I got the thumbs up from my manager. I'm not going to get in too much trouble. Are we officially out of it? Can I say? Because otherwise I don't want to end up stuck in it for another 2 years because of what I say here. No, we're sweet. But I am out of it and about to venture into a new one. So we have new music all lined up and ready to go. So that'll be cool.
That is very exciting. Really cool. Now, you did a track with Example in February, Round and Round. The lyrics, it sounds like you're kind of like back in the party scene a bit, is that right?
Yeah, we were just like, I mean, the song's a couple of years old for one, and for two, we were just reliving stories that our friends had told us about all the wild parties that they'd been to and all the days they'd spent awake on.
Not you though, you weren't involved. You weren't involved in any of those, were you?
No, not me.
Not me. Oh, those days are gone, eh? And now it's all about cooking.
Out the window, yeah, it's all about cooking.
And
do you know what? No, you know what goes really well with cooking?
What?
Alcohol.
Oh, it does.
And do you know what goes really well with alcohol? Bad decisions.
Oh, that's right.
And do you know what? A lot of bad decisions. I've got a song called Bad Decisions, by the way. It was on the last EP.
Oh, nice.
Which was also about partying.
Was it?
Yeah, listen, I like a party as much as the next person, but there hasn't really been that much opportunity for it.
No.
Everyone's doing it on Zoom, which I find a bit weird.
Like,
what do you do when the party ends?
Yeah.
You haven't even got an Uber driver to prang out with.
Thank you so much. You've been amazing.
Thanks for turning me into a nervous wreck.
Guys, we put a bit of time into this. We've shot all of this in one day, and the idea is that one day we will actually go live and shoot this all within an hour. Basically, as I said earlier on, we want to inject some spice back into the weekend, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. So, as lockdown restrictions lift, we hope to add more audience and more guests and more twin sarnies. And before we paint the town red, take it away, Frank.
Fly me to the moon, let me play up there with those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Jump, hop, jump, jump, jump. That's the most exercise I've had in 3.5 months, I tell you. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Why don't you fill my heart with song? Let me swing forevermore. Because you are all I long for, all I worship and do adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Hello, I'm Professor Green. Make sure you tune in to Wapping Friday Nights next Tuesday. Only joking, you donuts. It's on Friday.